Hey, what's going on, guys? So I just got a package in the mail from Newegg, so I'm gonna go ahead and unbox this. Let's get going. Alright, so here is what I got. So I got the Lian Li Strimer PLUS. I got the 24 pin and then the 8 pin. So let's go ahead and get these unboxed. I'll do the 24 pin first. Alright, so first of all, in the first bag, we have a SATA power connector. We have a 5-volt 3-pin addressable USB connector. And then another, it looks like this might be a pass-through cable as well. Then we have the little control box here. So there's the control box. You can either run this with or without the control box. So if you run it with the control box, you'll use the SATA power and you'll plug it into the control box. And then the 24 pin here will plug into this control box and you can change it that way. Or you can use your 5-volt 3-pin on your motherboard and control the cable that way. So let's open up this cable here. Alright, so first thing right off the bat I can tell is this feels a lot more high quality than the version 1 Strimer cables. I do have the version 1 and I will show a comparison of them here in a moment. But there it is, and it looks like, so this is the 24 pin, and it looks like we have 2 lanes of LED lights there, so they're actually not separate, those are together. So we got a total of 2, 4, 6 separate strands there. And I heard from what I've read, there is quite a few LEDs in here and the effects look pretty awesome. So there's the 24 pin. Check out the 8 pin. Alright, so with the 8 pin, the only thing we get in the 8 pin is just this one connector. So this right here will plug directly into your motherboard. Whoops, bumped the camera there. This will plug directly into your motherboard and then connect into the 8-pin connector here. So if you want to, if you don't have the control addressable RGB header on your motherboard, you will have to have this control box here. So let's check this out. And same thing, this feels pretty high quality as well. And I can see here, so these both are 6 plus 2. So if your graphics card is only a 6-pin or a 6 plus 8 like mine is, then you're able to take one of those and just kind of tuck it underneath. And if you do have just a 6-pin, you can actually take this whole thing apart here and just click the 6-pin into the middle and you'd have it. So on this one we have 4 lanes of RGB, and like I said, they do feel a lot higher quality than the previous version. So I'll go ahead and show a comparison here of the 2 different ones side by side. Alright, so here's the difference between the 2 cables. So I have the Strimer PLUS here, and these are the original. So I'll go ahead and show the 8 pins side by side. So the original is more of like a tube, like a filament, and the plug for them actually comes out where you plug it in. So this part goes into the graphics card, and the plug is on this side. Whereas the new one, this side plugs into the graphics card, and you're able to hide the cable in the back of your case. The wires themselves, they look pretty much the same. And if you've seen in the previous clip where there was quite a bunch of this showing, like there is this side, this is going to go in the graphics card. I just wanted it as close up as possible. So there's the difference between those two. And here's the difference in the 24 pin. They look like they're about the same length. I have started kind of bending these. They can be kind of hard to bend, but there's the difference in those. And same thing, this side plugs into the motherboard and the cable comes out on this side. And I'm sure the reason they did that is because the lighting comes here and these weren't too bright. Whereas this side plugs into the motherboard and this side will plug into your 24 pin. So that's the difference between them. Now I'll show you the difference in the lighting. Alright, so I got most of the lights off in my house, and here's the version 1 Strimer cable. I just have it on a gradient. Yes, some of the other lights are on in my case just because those ones are connected to my 5-volt addressable header on my motherboard. So the only way I can control the version 1 is by the software on the Asus motherboard. So there's version 1 of them, just with a gradient pattern. And here is version 2. Alright guys, so I got the Strimer Plus cables put in there. For now, I have the little control box in the back. I need to move it somewhere so I can easily get to it. But I'm going to be doing some more changes on my computer. So I just kind of put it in there for now. So right now it's just on like a rainbow mode. Go ahead and change the modes here. There are a bunch of different modes. There's different brightness and different speeds. So there's just a few of the modes. It's just kind of on a rainbow right now. But I can do these effects with different colors. So they're slower, faster, and then just single color. And then if you wanted to change the mode on that color. So quite cool. They are extremely bright. So yeah, that's a quick little unboxing and showing the comparison between the two Lian Li Strimer cables. If you guys have any questions, comments, anything, leave it down below. I'll have links down below. Come back soon, guys. I have an awesome something I'm going to do to this PC here in about a week or so. So make sure you guys hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell icon. Appreciate you guys watching, and I'll see you next time. Take care.